Hi, my name is Green 5. I've been a content creator, quote unquote, for about 5 years, and I only started getting a lot of traction during this year when I started to be more consistent, and I also changed some of the things that I was doing. So here are 5 things that I changed this year that actually helped me to see significant growth in my subscriber count. Hi, welcome back to the YouTube channel nobody asked for, but I decided to make it anyway. This is Green 5 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you aren't new here, you already know the drill, and if you are new here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Client meetings in session, let's get right into the video. So today I'm going to share some of the 5 things that I've learned, or basically strategies that I've learned this year that has had me seeing about 50 new subscribers in the space of a month, which last year, because I wasn't posting much and I wasn't doing much, I used to get maybe 1 or 2 new subscribers for the month. Or I think I didn't even get much subscribers in that time either. So here are 5 things that I've changed in order to see growth on my channel. So I'm looking to the side because I have some of the notes on my phone. So the first thing that I started to do, I stopped posting my videos as soon as I edited them. So I know what you're thinking. You have that video that you posted and you want to see how many people are gonna like the video. You edited it, you spent hours picking it apart, fixing the audio, doing all of those things. And then as soon as you put it on YouTube and you post it, 5 people watch the video. So some of the things that I stopped doing is posting as soon as I edit the video. So based off of what I've been seeing in terms of the strategy videos I've been watching, it's best to leave that video on your channel so that the algorithm can pick it up, especially when you put the different hashtags and things in your description, which you should always be doing. Put the hashtags in your description so that the algorithm knows where to push your video and who you would want to watch your video. Tip number 2, schedule your content, regardless of platform, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, whatever. A lot of these platforms have ways for you to schedule your content ahead of time. So even if you're not sure what you want to post, it's good to try to build a schedule or build a time where you can actually record videos. And if you don't know what to talk about, there's a topic for everything. You can use the internet, generate some topics as well. A lot of people are using AI. I've found myself using AI recently just to develop like topics that are able to go into the algorithm and pick up like keywords, key searches that people are using, because YouTube is basically like a search engine similar to Google. And I see a lot of people using TikTok that way now as well, just using it as a straight search engine for any information that they want, new restaurant, new places, anything that they want to do. They're starting to use TikTok and YouTube that. Because even on TikTok as well, in your drafts, you can have your videos saved. So you can post 1 video a day. If you have several things there, post 2 videos a day. On YouTube, you can have things scheduled months in advance. And even if you don't know what to post, sometimes when you have like long form content, you can find funny moments in your videos and cut like 30-second clips and put music over it, and that can be a short. That can bring people to your channel, or that can be a TikTok video. Anything that you want to, you can even put it on Instagram Reels, because what a lot of the big creators do as well, they put it on different platforms into different algorithms to see which one does best, because nobody wants to put all of their eggs in one basket when it comes to creating content. Number 3, pick an easy editing software. I was guilty of picking the worst editing software at the beginning, and it's just because I didn't know. That was the one that was available to me at the time. It was Blender. I was using Blender 2.0 at the time, which is usually used for 3D printing work, which is crazy that I was using that for editing. But because of my previous knowledge on using Blender, I was able to use CapCut way easier. CapCut is like a walk in the park, because on Blender, what would take me hours to do, or like maybe days, I'm doing it on CapCut in a few minutes, or I'm doing it in about an hour tops. And then I go to Canva. Canva is also a good thing to use as well when you want to make your thumbnails. So there are so many different softwares that you can use in order to make your videos visually appealing, as well as to improve your content. Okay, tip number 3 or 4. I don't remember. One of them. One of them. So next tip is to actually keep brainstorming. So it's good to always keep an idea in your head of what kind of content you want to make, especially if you plan to pick a niche. For me, I do cooking, vlogs, and commentary content. So I'm always coming up with different commentary things to use on live stream, which is new for me. I'm new on live streams on YouTube because I usually stream on TikTok and I usually stream on Twitch. Well, TikTok here or there, but Twitch, I usually stream on Twitch. I do video game content over there. If you're interested in that, it's also the same name, green_h5tv. And I decided that I had to keep brainstorming to keep ahead of the content, right? So sometimes you can't come up with good ideas. You have the internet, you have different types of AI software. I just started getting into AI because I was a little sketchy about AI at the beginning. So using AI can be very helpful with titles, with ideas, with things that you want to do in terms of making videos. Everything doesn't have to be original because everything has basically been done before. It's how you make a spin on it that kind of brings people in to actually watch what you're doing. Okay, so last tip, pick a day to film. Sometimes life happens. Some of us have kids, some of us have work obligations. But if you ever notice, the time that you spend scrolling can be used to make content. So I used to just lie down and scroll a lot on TikTok, watch a lot of YouTube videos and be like, hey, I wish I could do that, or I wish I can maybe do that one day. And all that time that I was using to scroll, I could have just sat down, taken up my phone, taken up my mobile mic, and just talk. A lot of people, they just come on here and talk. They just talk and talk and talk. They just talk and talk and talk, right? And people will listen to what they have to say. There's somebody out there that you might be their favorite YouTuber. You might be the person that makes them laugh every day, person that they come to enjoy their streams, right? It could be that you post a funny video every day, you post a reel, you post some tasty food, you post something that is relatable. People are looking for something that's relatable because a lot of the things on the internet are fake. And when you find genuine people on the internet, sometimes you just want to follow them and see what they're up to, like genuinely see what they're up to. A lot of people make content every single day. So what makes you different from them? All of them are regular human beings just like us who just decide to take up their camera, find a good lighting or buy a ring light, buy a mic, have ideas and just talk. So what makes you different from them? You can do anything you put your mind to. Anything you want to do it. Okay, so I think that's going to be the end of my video. Also, a bonus tip I would say, work on your thumbnails. Try to make them as catchy and looking bright as possible. Some of my thumbnails at the beginning were terrible. Let me tell you, very bad. It was bad, very, very, very bad. But over time I improved, and over time I got new software and I figured out what to do. And softwares are changing constantly. Even on CapCut you have an option how to make thumbnails. You have Canva. Canva has like templates. You don't have to even make a thumbnail from scratch anymore. They have templates there that you can use. So use all of those things to your disposal. And trust me, sometimes motivation is not gonna do it. Because if I waited to be motivated to make videos, I would never make a video in my life. Sometimes it's the discipline. You have to be disciplined and you have to decide that, okay, Wednesday at this time is when I'm going to stream. Thursday at this time is when I'm going to film this video. This is when I'm going to edit this video. This is when I'm going to do this and when I do that. Because I've been guilty of trying to use motivation to do what I'm doing. And when the motivation is gone, I just stop. So I'm trying to work with discipline this time. So I hope that didn't get too deep at the end. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, come for the content, stay for the madness, leave with the culture. Bye.